Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Sunday, November 24th, 2024, out here in Hickory Haven, where we got Mike here. Yeah, oh yeah. Oak Alley, Mike, not Hickory Haven. What you talking about? All right, this is Oak. So I don't know. Hit a couple of these pieces again. Tell me if it's dry. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yep, just like that. Say Colleen's here.
Hi, Colleen.
You like Colleen? So I got a new customer call me, and on what was it, Friday? And he's just like, yeah, I need some firewood. And I'm just like, well, he's like, I'm tired of buying junk. And I go, well, just don't cry about my price. You came to the right place. If you want quality, you want JPF. So I told him $200 for a face cord. So that's what he's going to get delivered and dumped. And he wanted shorter pieces. And I know these are, look at, 12, 13 inches. So we're going to give him like a half truckload of this. And there's William Miller and Stacy's here. We're going to give him a half truckload of this oak. I got another guy that's coming tomorrow morning to get some oak. Maybe I should set this down. And, I wanted to talk to you for a minute, but Mike wants to load. He can load. I'll be over there in a second. It's up to you, Mike. And, anyway, he wanted high quality wood. And I go, that's what I specialize in. He says he's tired of buying junk. He's tired of buying wet stuff. He's tired of buying miscut stuff. Is that what he's going to get when he buys from us, Mike?
No.
Do you know people that cut like that?
I know a couple people.
You know a few? Yeah. All right, let me get over here and start helping. And we got people jumping in. We're up to 20, 21 watching, 8 likes. I'm waiting to see if Ty Man's here, because you know what week this is, Ty Man. You know what week this is, Ty Man. You see that, Ty Man? Who's that, Ty Man? I bet you Bill Moon knows who that team is, Ty Man. It's Ty Man here. Oh, Rogala's here. Say hi to Rogala. You better put them flares on that truck of yours, Mike. Let's go look at Mike's truck here in a second. We'll go look at the flares. I think he might have put them. He might have put them on.
No, that one.
So we'll see. Here we go.
My truck's not here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna. They'll see here in a second. We'll see what you got.
No, I don't have my truck.
But yeah, this is some good crack and dry stuff. Been here since February. So you gonna have any trouble burning this, Mike?
No.
Mike's got some good dry stuff. Looks like there might be some white oak here too. Is that what this is? No, I thought it was.
Looks like oak.
Thought it was.
That's red oak. I have some white oak like that. I gotta go cut it.
But yeah, it was a slow sales week until the snow came on Wednesday. And then Mike and I, we delivered a face cord on Monday, delivered and stacked. And then I delivered a half a truckload yesterday. Mike helped me load when we got back here.
Yep.
And then we're delivering this. Then tomorrow I got to deliver a half cord of cherry, which Mike's going to help me load when we get back from the delivery. And Mike's going to take off. Thanksgiving's this week. He said he could take up to 18 inches, so some of them are long. But yeah, then there's a guy coming tomorrow. He just wants a quarter truckload. First he wanted me to deliver it, and I'm like, you want me to drive all the way into Kalamazoo, 25 miles one way for one roll of firewood when you got a truck? So he's coming out here tomorrow, because I was going to charge him $60, and that was probably cheap just for the, it'd been 40 for the wood and 60 for the delivery. But also in today's video, because we don't have much, loading and unloading. This is only going to take us like a half hour. But Mike brought his saws. We're going to go get the rest of that TKP tree, the limwood. We're going to go cut that up and get it over here. And some of the pieces might have to split with the maul. Some of the bigger pieces. But yeah, this is a new customer, and he says he wants quality. He's getting quality. Yeah. Normally I don't do this. I like trying to save save this oak for people that need oak, and he just has a fireplace. I would say a couple more of these short ones. Let's get the rest of these short ones, Mike, and then that's good, because that's what he wanted, short ones. And he just said, dump it out. He goes, I'll have my kids move it and stack it. I said, that's a good job for him. So that's a good job for him, Jeremy. So this is my first new customer in a while. Everything else has just been going to loyal customers. And Mike's got his bronchitis coming back. He's got a flare up of that. So, all right, Mike, you know where to drive my truck?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have him drive, and I'll just I'll walk behind. Yeah, we'll put it down when we get over there. All right, I think there's enough here for the guy to get one row. So I'll walk behind him. Is time in here yet? Let me know. So I'll just walk behind him. We'll get that face cord in there anyhow. We're gonna go over to bay number 1. That's where we're gonna unload Mike's truck. There he goes. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. I thought I'd go live, but you know, not much I can do. Not much I can do. And this is a cherry we're gonna load up. We're gonna load this cherry up. Mike runs into the cord there. I told him to pull in forward, so what's he do? He starts backing up. And he don't listen. Hey Mike, you're supposed to pull in forward back there. I told you that. So I went over it with you. All right, Paul, come on. Yeah, pull in forward and then back his truck up. Now, oh, where's Mike's truck? Where's Mike's truck? Told him not to get a Dodge. Truck's broke down. So this is Luann's truck. There, sorry about the lag. There, sorry about the lag. Yeah, you heard me right? I remember I said pull in forward, have the bumper here, and then back up, and you forgot. Because normally we back up in here. So yeah, get your truck, now he's got to back that up. But that's a nice truck there, though. That's a 3/4 ton. Is it? It is. Not sure why I put the saws out there. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't leave the saws in the cab, but this is a good work truck. It's a good work truck. That Sam used it when he was working with Sam, and they hauled a bunch of wood out here in it. So looks like he backed over this. I'm gonna have to move that. That back in place. All right. So, well, who the Bears going to lose to today? Minnesota. Look how they lost to the Fudge Packers last week. Get a kick blocked at the end of the game. Oh, there's Firewood at the furnace. Mike had your shirt on last week, Brad. I'm like, oh God, this would be a good day for Brad to show up. Mike had your shirt on. Good. But look at this. Look at this dry cherry he's got. Look how nice that is, folks. So we're going to get that loaded, and then we're going to go do some cutting. Looks like he's got the, what is it? The 661 and the 362 up there. Oh, 271. Okay. I don't think you're going to need the 661 for that limb wood. Hey, guess who's here? Brad. He says, how come Mike's not wearing my shirt today? You wore it the other day. You wore it the other day. That's why. All right. Well, let's put the dry. Let's give him some cherry. It looks like there's some cherry there on the back too, Mike. So let's get that out, and then we'll we'll start stacking the rest in bay number 1. And he's got some ash, you know, we can also throw in there. We'll get this back row stacked.
That's dry.
As long if you think it's wet, then put it over there. Because I'm giving, this is, like I say, a new customer. He said he's tired of junk. This is probably wet. These heavy wet ones will go in here. This dry cherry, yeah, that's dry. Hell yes. But if we think it's wet, go there. Like this cherry, this is wet. These heavy ones.
That was dry.
Okay, yeah. So once the truck's full, then everything's gonna go here. And like I say, I want to get all, and I don't want to hit my shin on that hitch either. Don't really want to do that, folks. That would make my day go worse. But I don't know. I wonder what Carball Brad's cheering for tomorrow. Jim or Jim or John tomorrow. Jim or John tomorrow night, Brad.
Oh, here you go.
And how do they lose to the Steelers? And then the Steelers lose to the Browns. Yeah, all that snow. Man, you coming off the lake like that? Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna hit it in the woods right after we get this out.
Yeah, I rode Brad's truck in the hay.
But if you wonder where Mike's truck is, it's in the shop.
No, not yet.
But now he might get the blue one back.
I already got the blue.
He'll get the blue one back, then he's got his father-in-law's truck. He's gonna have 3 trucks. Right now he's got 0.
I'll have my blue one legal here.
But yeah, he said it stalled on him like 3 times driving home the other day.
Fuel problem.
When he was here Friday, and we got to deliver a half-quart of cherry. I was gonna do it in his truck, but I ain't getting stranded on the highway.
Oh, that's why it's not here, is it?
We ain't getting stranded on the highway.
That truck is not here, sorry. I'm gonna be here for a bit before I get fixed. I got trucks to use.
Oh, this one's. I mean, you can just pick it up when it's light like that. It comes over here. Looks like this tailgate's all rusted out. I took it here. Oh yeah, this ash is definitely wet when it's that heavy.
Oh, there's some
So,
gas in here.
I think the guy's gonna be happy with the load we bring him. You know, he's like, I'm not worried about price. I want quality, and those are the people I want. And then I see Brad's robbing Peter to pay Paul. He's got people buying greenwood from him now. How are you going to stock up for next year if you're selling all your greenwood now?
I'll try.
Yeah. Yeah, so Brad's in a little quandary, starting to figure out all the stuff that I went through in my early years of the business. You know, I can see he's switching to no stacking of his wood. He's going to IBC totes, and that's a great way to dry the wood, that's for sure.
Yeah, you got all the air going through it all day long.
Yeah, it's just difficult unloading it and delivering it, unless you can do something like Larry Hoddle does and gets a skid steer that has a rotator, and you can go out there and just rotate it and dump them out. But this stuff is just wet, super heavy. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing it like this, Mike. I think by the end of the year, this stuff is going to be dry.
This stuff?
Yeah, this stuff right here that we're stacking. And I also kind of like it to, you know, block the quad out from the wind, you know?
Yeah. We'll have that when we get done.
Yep.
It's been sitting on the ground, I have nowhere to store it out.
Yeah.
I have it all outside. And
Yeah, when you pull forward, it's going to be a little bit of a tighter fit here for us to try to stack it. You know, stack it right there, unless you back out the quad and back in there on this side. I don't know. We should be able to get it, though, I would think. I hope.
It'll be all right,
I hope.
No worries.
I hope. But if we can't find enough dry stuff in this, we're right here at bay number 2, and we can load up from there.
You told me to bring what wood, so I
Yeah, that's what I said. But I'm just like, I didn't expect having this delivery either. So this elm, this is dry.
yeah, all this wood is perfect size.
Yeah.
They don't cut.
Yeah, he's he's probably getting stuff that's split big or split small. He says he wants perfection.
Well,
All you gotta do is call JPF. That's what you get.
this is all 15 inches, so
Yeah.
maybe a 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But winter's coming. Old Colleen, she's sending us winter. It's gonna be, yeah, she got a lot of snow. It's coming this way. We're gonna send her to Larry, let it go to Larry Cluck first, Minnesota. Going to Larry Cluck first.
Yep.
Colleen, the queen of cold.
She's all right. This one's dry.
Oh yeah, yeah, you think? Yeah, so he's getting oak, cherry, ash, elm. Oh,
He's in there right there. That one's dry.
that one's wet. I think this one's pretty dry. But I did tell the customer, you know, you gotta order early, man. Help us out. We'll make you perfect wood. Help us with the drying. Just get it in April, May. Let it sit there for 6 months. They'll be ready in 6 months. Probably before stuff like this. But yeah, when you gotta do all the drying yourself, you know how long that takes, Mike. You watch Jack's new video of he's getting. Why is everybody getting rid of their accesses? Brad can get rid of his. I see York Firewood got rid of his. Now Jack's getting rid of his. Man, I'd love to have an access. Be almost something I can use, except it'd be kind of hard rotating the pieces around. Well, I don't want to get my hopes up, but the other night I was sitting down, I was trying to move my bicep, and it started twitching. So maybe the use is starting to come back. I mean, it's something, because been going through, months and months of having no use out of it, and it's getting old. But you know what the haters say, Mike? Oh, you're just faking it. I had shoulder surgery, and my shoulder, I was using my arm in a couple of weeks. Well, did you have your nerves die? Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges, folks. They want to compare their situation to me. It's not a comparison. Yeah, there's no comparison at all. I try to make it move. And the other day I wore my work boots for the first time. You notice I'm wearing pants. Been wearing shorts for so long. Well, and I had to have Mike tie my shoes for me. The boots. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's dry. Yeah. Especially these outer pieces. That was by the bark. And cherry is easy to burn anyway. Easy to dry, and like what my mom does, when she brings in, the premium wood I give her, nothing but the best for Mom. When she brings that in, she sets the pieces that are wet right next to the stove and let it sit there for a few hours. Dries right out. But yeah, I'm getting Mike's wood. You know, I was gonna have him do deliveries for me, but yeah, it looks like he might be getting his blue truck back.
I already got it back. Just had to
Get the red truck,
fix.
get the red truck fixed. So, you know, that's good for when we're doing half cords that get dumped.
Oh, I'll have my trucks here soon.
Because everybody's like, I like your truck, Mike, like your truck, Mike, and it's already broke down again. But like I say, you go through these growing pains, you know, if you, especially something that only costs $2,500 for a 3/4 ton with a dump box, $2,500, you're gonna have problems. I don't care what anybody says. Look at the price. Look at the price of
Yeah,
trucks.
What are you putting in your truck?
Yeah, I know. I had to put like $2 grand into it when I got it.
Thank you.
You know, but I paid $3,800 for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's been going months now without breaking down. The last time I had to have a repair done was in February when that shifter cable went out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This ash is nice. It's just wet. But like I say, once it's stored here, it'll be it'll dry out real good right here. This is a good spot for it. You know, under the overhang.
Oh, look at that hills here.
Yeah.
Hills here for a while before it finally dried out.
What do you think, Mike? Should you go out there, turn around, and pull them forward, and then we unload that side? Just, or do you want me to throw them all over to this side?
Oh, you're good.
What do you want to do? You want to turn the truck around, or you want me to move the pieces? Good.
Most of them right here.
Okay. As long as, I'll push some over to you. But as you can see, what's going on here, you know, you can see that, you know, he's running out of arm to reach him. I can push him over, and what we got in here, you know, we could top it off with some of that stuff I got in there. I know that's dry, so I'll start throwing those over to him. Whoa. Set it on my foot. Set the tripod on my foot. And it almost fell over. But if I feel light ones,
That was light.
oh, you're throwing into the back.
Yeah, for now.
If I get light ones, they're going into my truck. These heavy wet ones, you know, go here.
Yeah, see how we stacked this front row?
Yeah,
That's what we did.
yeah,
I don't want to break the window.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They all put my headache rack on the too, 'cause I'm going to do that today.
Oh yeah. Daryl might be watching. Put the headache rack on your father-in-law's truck.
No, I'm putting it on my truck.
Oh,
now.
back on the blue one.
Yeah, that's where it belongs.
Yeah.
That's my truck.
That's what it was. That's what the one Daryl bought it for.
That's why it's going back on. Well, that's the green one was the green blew up.
Oh yeah, it was for the green one. That's right. It was on the green one. Then you transferred it to the blue truck.
This just sits in the garage right now, so now I got this my truck back. This Scott gave it to me.
Yeah. Yep.
I had to pay for it.
He fixed it all up too, and now the exhaust isn't as loud.
I gotta put some tailpipes on it. 'Cause it's still,
Yeah.
but not much. It sounds a lot better. It's wider. You don't roll some stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a half a truckload to deliver on Tuesday after that half cord, and then I'll be all caught up on the deliveries, and then real winter will hit, because they're talking highs in the 20s, lake effect snow, you know, and then doing this is just going to be a whole heck of a lot harder.
Yep.
Be a whole lot harder to do firewood.
We're good now.
But I also took Mike over to my friend Tim's house. He's got two standing dead oaks, like by the house and by the road. It's gonna make one hell of a good video. Tim says he's got a 42-foot tall ladder. He's gonna send Mike up on the ladder. Yeah, you gonna go that high, Mike, and rig it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna go about halfway and be done.
Yeah.
I'm not going that high.
Got some oak in here too.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Not much. 2 pieces, not a lot.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I got some dry oak coming too. I can put back there too.
I know Cousin Joe wouldn't like doing this. My shoulder's getting sore reaching in here and throwing these.
Okay. I'll turn around here in a minute.
Well, we're almost done now. But you're going to have to pull forward at least, you know. You can turn around too.
How higher do you want to go?
Not much higher. You know, like up to the, basically up to here. So,
Right there.
yeah. I mean, this is just less than a face course because those are like 7.5 feet apart. So
Yeah,
that's starting to lean a little bit. But we can sell it. Yeah. Yeah, it's about 4 foot.
If we put a bunch in the wood in there, it's over here.
Yeah.
We'll dry.
It'll dry right out.
Need to keep the quad covered too.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you turn this around, Mike? Can you?
Yeah.
And we'll have to move some, but we also got to get it up in there. And since he's got to get in there and drive it anyways. And like I say, I got plenty still in bay number 2 that's nice and dry. What do you have to do with the hood every time?
I have to put the switch on so it'll fill the battery.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got a super chat. I think that was from Brad. Appreciate you, Brad. Say thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
You going live this week, Brad? Thursday for Thanksgiving? I imagine you're gonna be pretty busy at the house. So I don't know. I'll be there if you're having it. I was hoping you did it this Thursday, you know, just to make up for it. Uh-oh, they're timing. They're timing. Bow down, Time Man. Bow down. Bow down, Time Man. And guess who got the #1 recruit? Guess who was at the Michigan game yesterday, Time Man? #1 quarterback. Old crappy Justin Fields is there too. Just keep going. Right? That's good.
If I don't, it'll kill the battery.
Okay. So yeah, I guess he's got to do that so the battery don't die. He keeps flipping the switch in there. Yeah. I'm like, what is he doing?
Hey, I gotta do that.
You got to do what you got to do.
I got to use the truck.
Yeah.
I don't like this truck anyway. This truck's a good truck.
Yeah.
A very good truck.
Oh.
There's a piece of oak.
Oh, Time Man. I was watching that Indiana game yesterday. Boy, you got lucky. If it weren't for special teams, Indiana would have beat you. That stupid muff punt at the end of the half, that was a killer. We see Indiana stopped you at the goal line, but then they had a long punt return or something. And Ryan was crying. That'd be Ryan Day, for those of you who don't know. Ryan's going to be crying next week when we shock the world. Mike's not too confident, but you know what? We might sneak Underwood in the game. We might sneak him in the game.
I want to beat him, but I don't see it. I'm a diehard Michigan fan, too.
Yeah. Well, we're bowl eligible. That's what matters, but it's like bowl games don't matter. You know, all the starters sit out. Now I got to go back and throw them back to the other side. Yeah. It's like, grab it or don't.
Hands fast either. No problem.
Yeah. But I knew this was going to take about a half hour. We'll just top off my truck mic after we do the oak, okay? We're right there by Bay 2. I told the guy we'd be there at noon. He's in Shelbyville, you know, so it's not that far. Yeah, I know it. Oh, here's a big sassafras. Right there.
Oh, yep, just so.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to throw very much in over there. All right, that's all I can reach on this side. I'll come back. Good looking wood here. That's what he wanted. Said I don't care about the price. I mean, I'm not, you know, okay, $1,000. Not like that. I said you know, a lot of people cry about it, and I'm just like, for the people that cry, it's like you can always go buy a saw and truck and quad and splitter. Try to find some places to cut at that have dry wood. You know, I mean, look at this, you know, how nice it's straight, and we take the extra time, go the extra mile to make sure it's all cut right and split right. We're almost there, folks. Where's your saws at?
Hey,
oh, right on the quad.
Okay,
yeah. Well, I think you just need the little saw. I mean, you can bring them both, but I don't see how you could get, you know, it's just that, you know, it's just limb wood, you know. Right, but I'm just saying, as far as getting it pinched and having to cut it out with another chain, you know, you're not going to have to do anything like that. Can you get it? Get that last one? Got it. Here, I'll take that. Oh yeah, this one's dry. I'll just put it here. All right. Yeah, I think we're probably a half hour in now anyway, and it's going to take us, you know, that long to do that. Yep, 33 minutes. 58 people watching, and we got only 19 likes. But yeah, that's Mike's truck right now. That's one we use today. Tomorrow he might be in a different one, and the next day he might be in another one after that. Oh, you got gas in there, Mike? Are you gonna bring the 660 one with you?
No, I'm just gonna bring the full one.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna need for that limb wood. And Mike show him the gas you use, Mike. That ain't cheap, but you know, when you're using pro saws like that, you know, that 661, you want it to last forever. You use gas like that.
Don't buy store gas.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna grab the axe. You want the big one or the little one, Mike? All right. Where did my brother put it? Well, I guess he's gonna have to get the little one. I mean, really don't need the big one because where's the hookaroon? Oh, the hookaroon is in the trailer, but I don't think we don't need that either. So I'm gonna throw this in the back, and that in the truck. All right, I'm gonna start walking down there, Mike, because you got to go down and turn around so you can back in there. How do you want to do it? You want to meet me down there and we'll figure it out? Can you pull in there? I don't know. You like them running boards? Yeah, well, watch out for this. Don't hit the wood with them. You come back here. So, all right. All right, we're going to head into the woods. We're going to start cutting, folks. So if you just joined us, you came at the right time. If you like to watch some cutting, we're going to go do some cutting. Just get the rest of that tree, that top that's there. Aries Acres show up yet? I haven't seen him in the chat. I see Tie Man ran and hid when I showed him the Michigan logo. He ran and hid. That's what they're trained to do in Ohio. Run and hide. Run and hide. I think it's on the left side. So we're going to head back down here in the woods. If you missed that live stream we did, I put it on my other channel. What was that, Thursday evening? So, yeah, I don't know. I got to carry this tripod. I let him go by me because he can go a little bit faster than I can walk. And then I can check out your chat. So we're going to, he might drag it out into the driveway again if he pulls it down, but hopefully he's got enough toe straps. So I'm walking as fast as I can. Just gotta make sure I don't trip and fall. I gotta watch out for these potholes. But it's not that far, you know, a couple 100 yards down here. Like how many yards Mullings is gonna get rushing next week against that porous Ohio State defense, Tie Man. The neighbors had a big bonfire. They're clearing out, I don't know, a lot of land. I don't know what they're making a campsite or something, but they got a smoldering fire going. But so okay, he's turning around. I think the best play is for him to back into the woods and get real close to it. Gets tired, you know, on my shoulder trying to hold this all the way out. So let me pull you in this way. All right. Because yeah, this still kind of hung up in the tree too. So yeah, I think the best way for him to just like back in there and get close. Then we could bring him. Bring the pieces right to the tailgate. I'm not gonna be able to hold them on the tailgate like we normally do, obviously. But all right. So yeah, right, we're here. So I think he could probably, you know, if he could pull up into there, and then back up through here. But it's a kind of a sharp turn. Hell, if he could just get to right here. You know, there it is right there. You know, it doesn't look like a lot, but there's a decent amount of wood there. But it's kind of, you know, kind of bumpy through here. So he's probably getting four-wheel drive and then back up to me. All right. Now crank it hard, Mike. Crank it hard. All right. Four-wheel drive, Mike. There's a big bump right there. Crank it. He ain't gonna make it like this, you know, unless he's gonna try dragging it out. All right. Maybe hopefully third time's a charm. Nope. Afraid not, Tie Man. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you had it. Thought he said it. Does that have four-wheel drive? Hell, I might have to pull him out. All right, he's got it now. All right, there you go. Keep coming. Watch out for this hickory tree. I think if you get if you get to like right there, then you can pull forward that way and then back in, Mike. With what? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's worried about running boards. All right. You got it. Now crank it. There you go. Keep coming. All right, stop. You want to just do it right here? We can drag them over from there, or do you think you can pull forward? What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, you gotta pull it down. It'll be a lot easier.
You gonna pull it?
Yeah.
It's gonna try pulling it down. Okay. Get it out here where we can work on it. I want to see where he rigs it at though. Or you throw it there maybe? Yeah, if you can get it right over there where, the three are. Almost. Woo! Yeah, got a piece of metal on there. You don't want that to come down and bust you in the chops. Clevis. Will Clevis. Oh. Yeah, let me. Oh, watch yourself. I'm just trying to get. There's a bunch of branches up there that in the way. All hung up on. Is that gonna work? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, it'd be nice to get it right up on the top, but this might. Oh, there you go. Never know what you're gonna see on the Joe Show, and this is live TV, folks. So we'll see if it comes down. Of course, it got caught right in there, right up in there. But should I push this? Oh, all right, it's going tight.
Get out of there.
Don't want to get hit, because we're gonna have to get another strap. Well, we'll see what this does. I think it would have been easier just to cut them in 6-foot sections and drag them right out here. Oh, there's one right there to cut, right there in the ground. Go Lions! Go Lions, Chuck! Yeah. Hey, Jack's here. We were talking about you earlier, Jack. I'm gonna miss that access. Guess he's got to get the longer strap. Oh. Trying to find his clevises. This is like kind of an idea I came up with on the way here. I'm glad he's got most of his stuff, because I was just transferring the wood. The wood isn't that exciting. There's Carl Lewis is here. But like I said, I could see your comments on YouTube, but Bill Moon's live stream rebroadcasting this to Facebook. Oh, he's gonna, okay. I see, he's gonna just use double strap it there, or run the strap through the other loop, because he can't find the other clevis. Yeah. Remember, he just had to get this when he left here Friday. He was having all kinds of trouble with the dump truck, if you're just joining us. Oh, and Jack's here watching. I just seen him.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Old Jack, he's a good old boy.
Yeah. Oh, are we doing a good show so far, Colleen and Stacy? You guys enjoying this so far? I don't know. I think it's gonna break it into a bunch of pieces, and we're just gonna have a pile right there anyway. We'll see. I'm gonna get out of the way though. He's ready. He's ready to pull it. I'm gonna sit back and watch. Ready, Mike? You say when. Okay, here he goes. See what happens. Hold on. It's stuck on the tree up there still. Yeah, it's pulling it right into the oak tree. Well, that didn't work.
That's not the way I wanted to go anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's pulling it right into the tree. Yeah, back up. Yeah, if you cut it into 8-foot sections, I can drag the pieces out here while you're cutting. You know, we can pull it right and just put a pile, and then you can back up to it, and we'll just cut it. Were you gonna try to pull it down the driveway? Yeah, well, what about this oak tree that it's leaning up against?
It ain't gonna matter. It'll come right out of that. It's gonna hit that, it's gonna twist, and it's gonna come right through between those two trees, it's gonna come right out. Those tree branches not gonna hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. Oak trees.
I don't like cutting stuff like that, 'cause that's dangerous.
Uh,
Whatever, I'll do it that way.
yeah, I think cutting would be the best way. All right, I'm gonna grab the 271, I believe. They get the 661, probably a little bit too big a saw for this tiny ass tree. I gotta pop the hood and unhook the battery, because I guess the battery just like constantly runs. So we don't want a dead battery. All right, I'm gonna start dragging them out here for him once he gets them cut. Looks like this branch came off the live tree. This is from that other branch. Almost came down. If you get on the ground, then maybe you can drag it out. He's trying to just get it on the ground would be nice. But that one branch on the bottom is holding it. So he's probably gonna have to cut some of these so they don't fall on him. That's nice wood right there though. Nice dry wood. There, oh God. Can't believe it's not going down, but got a couple silver maple trees holding it. Oh, there goes that branch. Don't hit the camera. Woo-hoo! Oh, that gave me a scare, Mike. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Now I can drag it. That's his call if he wants to drag it. Now you can get it on there. Oh my God. That missed the tripod by like a foot when it landed. And like right now, but that was a live branch that came off the live tree. So we ain't cutting that up. But I'm like literally, it's like was touching the bottom there. It was so close. That was so close, folks. You don't even know. This thing's like a springboard. Ugh. That's hickory. Are you gonna still drag it, Mike?
Yeah, I don't want to cut anything off.
Okay.
There's too much stuff right here.
You gotta like pull forward then, and then hook it up there, so it doesn't have to go around that hickory tree. Yeah, go right through this brush. Oh, you got it. Do you need both of them? I can carry one for you. All right. Watch my footing. Can't fall. Cannot fall down. Want me to go grab the saw? Want me to shut it off? That little stuff that you cut off, Mike, we could just leave that out here and we'll cut it from my mom in the winter. Later. We'll just get what you can drag out. Okay. All right. There we go. Set that there because I think that's where we're going to be cutting. All right. Turn on the battery. Most of that stuff doesn't need to be split. You know, probably only need to split like 10 pieces. The rest is all ready. All right, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully better than the last time. All right. Might have too much slack on there right now, but maybe not. We'll see. Here it comes. That 1 ton's got the power. Going right through that brush pile. It's gonna get hung up in that ditch. That might be good right there. Yep, there we go. Now we can work on it. Got a mess out here, but now we can work on it right here. That's much better, Mike. Much better. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, brother. Yeah, just man, now you can cut it. You know, you got this one way up in the air. You can cut that right to length right there. Back up, we load the truck. You know, that'll need to be split, and then up there will need to be split. And then we're gonna have one piece of boiler wood. And we're gonna have some pieces for my mom. All right. That's some pretty nice stuff though that we're leaving out there for mom, but it is her woods, I guess. So he'll back up. I'll get the saw over here for him. Looks like we might be going over an hour. Sorry, Bill. All right. That's good. That's good. There we go. Get the saw over for him. You can get started right here. Start cutting this. You know, once he gets it cut up, we can get her loaded. Just all we have to do is throw it in there. Yeah, I did destroy this. I guess there is a pile up there. I'll start cleaning that up while you're cutting. You know, that brush pile. Now we'll have to be careful about throwing it in because he doesn't have a headache rack on it. He don't have no headache rack on there. There's where the boiler was. You want to get this one? Yeah. You get it while it's up in the air. Makes no sense cutting it off and then having to pick it up. You talking Celsius or Fahrenheit? 17 below, that's cold. Tried to get it thrown. There you go. You can cut that for mom. There you go. Give that to mom. That's boiler wood. Couple more cuts, we're done. Oh, getting sawdust on his socks. Yeah, one more cut off that, and then the rest is boiler wood. Or we could give it to my mom too. Is that dry, Mike? Yeah, a little bit more. There you go. Just like that. Done cutting. There's the top, the little stuff that's left out there. We'll just give to my mom. Give that to her later. Mike needs a union brake, Billy Otis, so just chill out. So I can start loading. This dang thing. Pick it up. All right. All right. Let's see what I can grab. Yeah, I'll grab what I can grab. Okay. Yeah, just throw them up in the front, you know. Yeah. Well, we just want to try to keep all this, you know, towards the back because we're going to go, you know, what we're going to unload it at. One at a time. Don't want to go too far up. I'm going to leave the back for these big ones that he's going to put in. I'll put the littler ones up there. That we can give that to Mom. We'll throw the Mom pieces up towards the front, and we can just drive up to the house. We can just drive up to the house and stack them on the porch for her. Colleen's sending the cold weather. We got no choice but to have fires. So I'm right behind you. All right. Oh, this one's, that's a beauty right there. That's a good one. Up to you if you want to split them with the axe or you just wait till, you know, we're using the splitter out there again. Remember, Mike's got asthma, so, you know, doing hard work like this, he gets out of breath real easy. It's something you're born with. You can't fix it. Nope. Kind of like my arm. Oh, I wasn't born with this. I wasn't born with it. It just happened. But I got it now. I just got to deal with it. We're almost out. Just the little ones and some stuff for Mom. Whoa, that one almost got him. That one almost got him. But you know, it's kind of easier for him. He can pick up like 10 at a time, where I can pick up one. But one arm, that's what I can do. That's what I can do. You know, I could be full-time cameraman, but I choose to help. I choose to help. Some of these are pretty roached. We'll give those to Mom. We'll give this one to Mom too. That will last a long time. Dang, I think he's got it. This one's for Mom. We start heading up. You know where to go, Mike. I'll meet you up there. I'll meet you up there. He can take his union break. He can take his union break now. He can ride in the truck. I gotta walk it. But that's because I gotta hold on to the camera. Can't really fit this tripod in there. So I'll just walk. Oh, gotta turn the switch. Turn it on. Who came up with that? Did you guys make that, or is that something that actually they make? It's pretty cool. Yeah. Battery kept going out on it, so he's got like that little switch on there, and then just got to switch it. I mean, I can't believe it would die in 10 minutes, but I guess it does. That's why that's on there. All right, is he coming? Is he gonna run me over? I'll get out of his way here. Just didn't want to walk in the ditch, folks. All right. I'll meet you up there. There we go. That's what we got in there. That's what we got. But we're just working. We got to top off my truck, do the delivery, and then fill it up with cherry. And then we're done for the day, and we're going to watch some football. I'm going to go buy him lunch. The guy said to the guy today, oh, here's a story for you. So yesterday, you know, the scammers are at it again on Facebook. I get a message on Facebook. Oh, I just paid $335 for firewood for 3 ricks. You're supposed to deliver it. I go, wasn't me. Why are you prepaying for wood? Oh, he grabbed the boiler wood. So then right after that, I get a call. Yeah, Joe's bringing firewood. I just pre-paid for some wood. So I call this guy back. Where you at? Northern California? Oh, well, you just got scammed. He said maybe Venmo will get his money back. Why are you prepaying for firewood? Most firewood guys are cash only. Then I get another message. Somebody strike. Where are you located? I just bought wood and you didn't bring it. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Well, one thing to do is not prepay for firewood. So dumb. Absolutely stupid. And I asked Regala, is it they're just dumb or what? He said, yep, they're just dumb. People are dumb. So and I sent him the video. I said, watch this video, share it out, tell everybody not to prepay for firewood. Because it's not just me, though. There's other companies that they're stealing their name, stealing their pictures, and then saying they got firewood for sale, but you got to prepay because they don't want their drivers dealing with the payment. Okay, yeah, right. All right. There we go. We can start stacking that on there. And then Mike can get that axe out if he wants. Or we can split those later. Yeah, it's up to him. Because I know this oak splits real easy. But most of this limbwood is dry and the right size. Yeah, I would say those are the only ones that need to be split. The ones that are right there on the back. Yeah. Can you reach the axe? You need me to grab it for you. Okay. So doing some old-fashioned splitting today. His aim's a little off. He hasn't did this in a while. You can tell. But you know, he's just like doing a quarter swing and it's splitting it. But he's kind of blocking your view. Let me, I'll move the camera so you can see what he's doing. Are you gonna face, which way are you gonna face him, Mike? Okay. All right, that'll work. All right. So they can see Mike split the old-fashioned way. He's real good at it too. Him and Zach. They're see now he's starting to work. Yeah. Now he's starting to work. Yeah. So that. And it is a fast way to do it, you know, but then you got to pick up all the pieces. Or if you're using the splitter, is that the one with a knot in it? But still got it done. He's a good splitter though. Give him the thumbs up. Give him the thumbs up. Yeah, that had the big knot in it. This one has a knot in it too, but he knows how to work around it. This ain't his first goat rodeo. That one. Can't really reach these. This side. I have to get it on that side. He's almost done. He's almost done. I'll just let him do that for you. Now there's the last one that needs to be split by hand. He knows what he's doing, but it does have that knot. There you go. That's good enough. Now he's got to deal with the knot. And just right through it. Good enough. There we go, brother. Got that done. Seeing a lot today, folks. You guys are seeing a lot. Hand splitting, dragging trees that get stuck. Yeah, that's hard work right there. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. My goal is just to get back here. Well, that's gonna load that cherry up. I might miss the start of the Lions game again.
Yeah, what's the last time we missed it?
Yeah. We turned it on. It was like 28-7 by the time I got back.
And then they got done with what? 52?
Yeah, 28-6 or whatever it was.
They killed who they played last time too.
Yeah.
They destroyed them.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Titans?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah, they killed them.
Those are for my mom. So basically, this stuff right here.
52-3?
No, they had 6, I think. No, it's Jacksonville.
No, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They destroyed them.
Yep. Starting to refill this load. Starting to refill this area. All right. What do you think? I think that was good. A little bit big, but yeah. I think the rest of we can give to Mom. You want to drive over there? Push them back. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. He's got him. He's got him. No, I would say just I go in on the other side, you know, back in on the other side. Yeah, the other side. Yeah, back into there. Get as close as you can. You might have to split that one though. For we get over there. All right, let's go over there. But you know what? I don't know. We just got to stack that forward and split it. We're already into overtime. I'm sure Bill's got things to do, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up. But if you just joined us, might want to watch the replay. Got a lot of good content in there. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for the thumbs up. Thanks, Brad, for the super chat. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike.